Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great Saturday. So last Thursday on my blog, Arctic Daisy, I reviewed two Rimmel London products. I reviewed the Lasting Finish Primer and the Lasting Finish Foundation. So if you did read my blog, you will know that I was very disappointed in them. So today I'm going to tell you all about that, why I was disappointed in them, and I'm going to show you how I have used them. I'm only going to be able to use a little bit because I like good coverage, and just to delve into it straight away, this didn't give good coverage, which means I needed a lot of it, so I have run out pretty much of both. So I will start with the primer. Right, it is white in colour. There you go. When you rub it in, it goes clear. Yeah, so that's it all rubbed in. Just goes straight on like that. Right, it says on the packet, it's going to increase my foundation wear for up to 8 hours. It didn't. I was at school with it on, under my foundation, under all my makeup, and it got to like 4 or 5 hours during the day, and I could feel my makeup coming off. It wasn't a good feeling, and so it didn't do that for me at all. And then it also says that it's going to minimise my pores. Well, I suffer from quite large pores around my nose area, my chin, as you probably will know, and it didn't do anything for me. I put it straight on underneath. It was like the first thing on my face in my makeup routine on a morning, and it just didn't change anything. It didn't get rid of my pores. It didn't cover anything, so I was really disappointed in it. It doesn't have any smell, and I don't know if you could see, but it has a slight shimmer to it, which will give you that dewy effect, which I know most people really want. So yeah, I do think it would work for some people who maybe don't wear that much makeup. Like, I love really good coverage, so I do sometimes have to wear like a few layers, build up my foundation, so might not be able to just like hold on to that type of foundation. I just don't know, it just didn't really work for me at all. I can tell you, you get that just in one shade, and it was, I will just have a look, it was £7 in Boots. Obviously I got my samples from in the Cosmopolitan magazine, and it is also now on offer. So if anyone is just totally going against everything I've said in this review and just thinks the complete opposite, and if you want to buy it, it's now only £4, so it's on offer. Right, and then the foundation. Well, the foundation, I received the sample in Ivory, which is the second lightest colour, which I didn't really know at the time. I did think it was just this was the lightest colour, and I was really over the moon that I'd received a sample of foundation that I could wear straight away. Like, I didn't have to go out and go look at it in the shops to see if I could get a different colour in it. I could just try this straight away because it was just going to be my colour. But it wasn't. I put it on. I will show you now how I put it on, if I can get any out. Right, that is the colour of it. So it looks pretty white, and I like tried it against my hand first. I'll put a bit on now. So that's it over the primer. Oh, you can't really see. But anyways, when I put it on, it just went like grey, and it just wasn't good at all. The shade just totally wasn't for me, and on a school morning, I was running late anyways, I put it on my face, turned like this awful colour, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to have to put my own foundation on. Had to blend it all in. I use Real Techniques foundation brush, which is £10 in Boots, and I use this for my foundation every morning. It's really, really good. I really love it. I really rate it and would recommend it to anyone, but I will save that for another day. Going back to the foundation, Okay, so the colour definitely wasn't for me. I was really disappointed. So I went straight on the internet to look at all the other shades, see if there was anything lighter that I could try out. And I did find that there was 7 different shades. So there was one lighter than the ivory, which is light porcelain, and there was also the darkest one, which is natural beige, I think. There was quite a few beige, like classic, light beige, that kind of thing. But yeah, I just thought there wasn't that much for lighter skinned people. I really struggle with like cheaper foundations. I mean, I use MAC, and they're really good at matching your skin colour, but like cheaper brands like don't tend to have that like wide variation of colours that you can have, and they're gonna like match your natural colour. So yeah, that was a bit of a down for me. Didn't get off to the best of starts with the foundation. And then also, if you can notice, 25 hours it says. 25 hours it's going to stay on your face with comfort serum. Not too sure what that is, but it wasn't the best. It didn't stay on for 25 hours. It didn't even stay on for about 4 hours. It was really disappointing. And it didn't give good coverage, which is my thing that I'm looking for in every foundation that I buy, coverage. I need medium to full coverage, and I like it. I just have blemishes and I just want my skin just totally covered over so I get that flawless look. And with this I didn't get it at all. I mean, I first used it probably Tuesday, Wednesday, that kind of time, and I put it on and I had to use nearly the whole sample. So it was like quite a lot in the sample, and I had to use nearly like all of it just for one go at it, just for one wear. So it wasn't good. And yeah, I was just really disappointed in it. But if you do like it and you want to know how I put it on, I will show you. We'll have to go to the bottom of the sample and get some out. Right, so that's on my finger. Obviously I have to use it straight from my finger because I couldn't really fit my brush in to get it out and then put it on my face. So yeah, got my mirror here. Right, so I just basically, if you can see, I just dotted it on my face and put it like here and here. I haven't got makeup on, so I'm gonna just put it in some places that I can. So it's all over my finger. Right, so you can use your fingers to rub it in onto your face, which I did. I did on the Tuesday. And then on the Thursday morning, just before I wrote my blog, I tried it with my brush. So always blend from the middle outwards. Right, so I'm just using this kind of direction. Downwards is always best. And then I went over it with my fingers just to make sure that you couldn't see the lines that the brush had created. So yeah, that is over my own foundation, so that's not the best way of showing you guys, but at least you know how I use it. So yeah, that was it basically. That's my review. I don't rate them at all. Probably would recommend them for people who like light coverage, who like the minimal wear of makeup. But I wouldn't recommend to anyone who wanted a foundation or a primer that minimised their pores or even lasted long. I mean, I have my MAC foundation lasts longer, but my MAC is a pro long wear, but then I've tried the Studio Fix as well, and then that one lasts longer than these anyways, and that's not even lasting finish. So not 25 hours, not 8 hours, nothing. So yeah, that's me done. Hope this has been of some use. And I will be back vlogging on Saturday, well, next Saturday. I was thinking about doing another vlog though for this weekend or for the start of next week, about a few products that are in my makeup bag that are just total must-haves, and I will give you a brief overview of each of the products. So yeah, I definitely think that's on the cards. I definitely think I'm going to do it. So expect that either tomorrow, maybe, because I've got quite a lot of work, so maybe tomorrow or the start of next week. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my vlog. I keep wanting to say blog, but it's actually vlog. And I will see you next weekend. Have a great weekend. Bye guys.